Our world runs on an insatiable hunger, a hunger for energy. From the lights of our sprawling cities to the screens in our hands, our civilization is built on power. For centuries, we have fueled this progress by burning the ghosts of ancient life, polluting our skies, and warming our planet. We have split the atom, unleashing immense power, but leaving behind a toxic legacy for 1,000 generations. We are reaching a crossroads. Our hunger is growing, but our old ways are failing us. But what if there was another way? What if, instead of looking down into the earth for fuel, we looked up to the source of all life? The Sunday. For billions of years, it has poured unimaginable energy into the cosmos, not by burning, not by splitting, but by fusing. In its core, under immense pressure and heat, hydrogen atoms merge to become helium, releasing a tiny fraction of their mass as a colossal burst of energy. Fusion. It is the engine of the universe. The power that lights the stars. For nearly a century, it has been humanity's most audacious dream to replicate this process, to build a star on Earth, a source of clean, safe, and virtually limitless energy. A dream that was always 50 years away. Until now. In the south of France, a monumental project is taking shape. 35 nations, representing more than half the world's population, have come together in the greatest scientific collaboration in human history. Their goal, to build a machine of impossible complexity, a machine to prove that this dream is finally within our reach. They are building ITER. They are the star builders. And this is their story. How do you hold a star? The target temperature inside ITER is 150 million degrees Celsius, 10 times hotter than the core of the Sunday. No material on Earth can withstand such heat. Anything it touches would instantly vaporize. So, you must build a bottle that doesn't touch its contents. An invisible bottle, woven from the most powerful force in the universe after gravity, magnetism. The solution is a series of colossal superconducting magnets. 18 of them, each one as tall as a 4-story building and weighing as much as a jumbo jet. Forged in factories across Japan, Europe, and Russia, these D-shaped giants are wound with hundreds of kilometers of niobium tin superconducting wire. When energized, they will create a magnetic field so powerful it could lift an entire aircraft carrier. This isn't brute force. It's a precisely sculpted magnetic landscape. Imagine a twisting, complex cage of invisible forces, designed not just to confine the plasma, but to shape it, stabilize it, and keep it from touching anything for even a microsecond. The slightest error in this magnetic geometry, and the star would simply vanish. This magnetic cage will contain the fiery plasma, holding the miniature sun, suspended in a perfect void. The star's plasma is a delicate thing. The slightest impurity, a single stray atom, can cool it and extinguish the reaction. Therefore, it must be born and live within one of the cleanest places in the known universe. A perfect, ultra-high vacuum. This is the role, of the vacuum vessel. A donut-shaped, hermetically sealed chamber of stainless steel, 9 stories tall. Its double steel walls, with cooling water rushing between them, form the first line of defense against the star's intense heat. But the true challenge is the welds. Each of the massive sectors of this vessel must be joined with robotic precision in a process that can take months. Every single seam is then hunted for microscopic leaks by sophisticated helium detectors, because in the world of fusion, the smallest atom is an intruder. Inside this chamber, powerful pumps will remove almost every particle of air, creating a void 1,000,000 times less dense than the air we breathe. It is the perfect, pristine stage for a star to be born. Inside ITER, 2 of the most extreme environments in the universe will exist, just meters apart. The hottest place in our solar system, and one of the coldest. To become superconducting, the magnets must be cooled to -269 degrees Celsius, just 4 degrees above absolute zero, colder than the deepest, darkest void of interstellar space. To achieve this, the entire magnet system must be enclosed within another, even larger steel vessel, the Cryostat. Forged in India, it is the largest stainless steel vacuum chamber ever built. This colossal thermos will insulate the super-cold magnets from the outside world. Think of it as a double-layered shield. The space between its walls is also a vacuum, creating the perfect insulation. It's an incredible paradox. To protect the world's coldest machine from the heat of a star, you must first wrap it in the nothingness of space. Inside its walls, a network of pipes will circulate liquid helium, keeping the magnets in their superconducting state.
The animation shows heat from the plasma, indicated by arrows.
For a decade, the components of this global puzzle have been arriving in France from all over the world. Now, in one of the largest assembly halls ever constructed, the Titans are brought together. This is a ballet of giants, choreographed with the precision of a Swiss watchmaker. The 1,200-ton base of the Cryostat is the first to be lowered into the Tokamak pit. Then, one by one, the colossal magnet coils and vacuum vessel sectors are carefully pre-assembled. Using massive overhead cranes and state-of-the-art laser tracking systems, they are lowered into the pit. Here, a team of international specialists, speaking a dozen different languages, must work as one. They guide a 1,000-ton magnet from South Korea into a slot designed in Japan, with tolerances tighter than the width of a human hair. They are not just assembling a machine, they are assembling the trust and combined knowledge of 35 nations. A single mistake could set the project back for years. The body of the star builder is slowly, meticulously taking its final form.
Illustrating incredible precision. A massive block contrasted with a single human hair for scale.
The camera slowly zooms into the very center of the assembled tokamak, into the dark, empty space.
After decades of design and construction, the moment humanity has been waiting for will arrive. The final checks are made. The magnets are cooled to their cryogenic temperatures. The vacuum is established.
Launch confirmed.
And then,
T-minus
a
10
pulse of
seconds.
hydrogen gas is injected into the void. A massive electrical current is sent through the central solenoid, and for the first time, a star is born on Earth. A glowing violet ring of plasma, held in its magnetic cage, burning at 150 million degrees. First plasma, the proof that the dream is real. ITER itself will not power our cities. It is not a power plant. It is a scientific instrument, a sun in a bottle, built to prove that fusion can generate more energy than it consumes. Its success will be the single most important scientific discovery of our time. It will be the legacy of this machine, the knowledge it provides, that will allow the next generation to build DEMO, the first true fusion power plants. Plants that run on seawater and produce no carbon emissions, no long-lived radioactive waste. What we see rising from the French countryside is more than just a science experiment. It is a cathedral of human ingenuity. A symbol of what we can achieve when we set aside our differences and work together to solve our greatest challenges. It is the promise of a brighter, cleaner future for all. It is the dawn of the fusion age.
Look at what we can achieve when we work together.
The future is here, and it's powered by collaboration.